respect and acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which our school is situated, of elders past and present. We extend a warm welcome to everyone who visits our school. We acknowledge and show respect for Aboriginal culture and heritage and the ongoing relationship that the traditional owners have with their land.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strength, then let us sing, advance Australia fair. Beneath our waving southern cross, the toil with hearts and hands to make this Commonwealth of ours renowned of all the lands. Those who come across the seas with boundless plans to share, with courage let us walk home to advance Australia fair. In joyful strength then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Good afternoon, girls and boys, and welcome to our first assembly for term 2. It's going to be a fantastic term, girls and boys, and I look forward to getting into our classrooms this term. So we're going to be starting our visits next week. So can't wait to see you involved in your learning with your teachers. Reminder, girls and boys, we had an incident the other day with some children who were running on concrete, and somebody got hurt because we were running on concrete. Remember that our paths are for walking on only. Please remember, girls and boys, that you must, and this is the reason why, you must be walking on our paths and on our concrete areas around the school. Super important. Lots of places to run up on the block and on the oval, girls and boys, but our paths are for walking on to keep everyone safe. A reminder also, recess and lunchtime, out at the front of the school is an out of bounds area. That's not a play area. Make sure you're finding somewhere in our beautiful school grounds to play. Big congratulations on our colour run. It was a massive highlight for me, and we fundraised an enormous contribution to our new play area. So we look forward to seeing what the end result is for that, and well done to all of our families who are fundraising for that legendary effort. Well done, team. Now, over the holidays, I pushed out some information about Mr. Warren, and I just wanted to say a big congratulations to Mr. Warren, and he probably won't see this, but girls and boys, Mr. Warren was super fortunate that over the holidays he was offered a job at his own school, where he's going to be the principal at Bethel Primary School. So it's sad to see him go, as I've said, had many conversations with some children and some staff over this last week, and I'm very sad to see him go as well. But it is always exciting when somebody gets reaps some rewards for the hard work that they've put in aspiring for that next level of leadership. So we wish him well as he takes on the tricky task of leading Bethel Primary School. Congratulations, Mr. Warren, and a big congratulations to Miss Pollock, who is stepping into our acting assistant principal role for this term whilst we organise what our leadership structure is going to look like. So we welcome on board Miss Pollock, and thank you to those girls and boys and also our families who've sent their congratulations to Miss Pollock. Have an amazing weekend, and we look forward to next week. Please stay safe.
Good afternoon, girls, boys and community. Here I am in my new office at Bethel Primary School, but I'm still thinking of you all. I'm so sorry that I didn't get a chance to come and say goodbye to you properly. And it's you know, with real mixed emotions that I left the school. It's great for me to be a principal of a new school, but at the same time, I'm so sad to be leaving you all. I absolutely loved my time there at Wandong Primary School. I was there for nearly 5 years, and during those 5 years, I got to meet so many beautiful children and staff and parents and carers. And I just wanted to let you know that even though I'm gone, you're still in my hearts. I love being there, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Bye, Wandong. Mwah.
Good afternoon, girls and boys. It's Miss Pollock here. I am so excited to be taking over from Mr. Warren this term as your new assistant principal. Thank you to everyone who has already stopped by and said hello and asked me about all my new jobs around the school. Don't forget to come and stop in the yard and give me a wave and have a chat if you see me, because I love to see your smiling faces, and I already know most of you already anyway, which is very exciting. I'm looking forward to an amazing term of learning with you all. I hope you've all had a great holiday and you've had a chance to rest and recharge and be ready to go in term 2, because it's going to be a busy term, and we've also got lots of other exciting activities that are coming up, starting with our Mother's Day stall next week. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I will see you all soon.
Welcome everybody to Assembly. Please stand quietly for the National Anthem.
This week was the first week back for term 2. On Tuesday we had our Anzac Day ceremony. Miss Pollock has become acting vice principal, and Wednesday we had an open day.
This week on Friday and Thursday we have the Mother's Day stall. On Monday we have the second open evening, and on Friday the 6th we have inter-school sports. Matilda from FL, and what was something that you did kind of out in the yard this week?
Carter's sister got hurt and I say, are you okay?
At Ivy from 1 to G, what was something kind you did out on the yard this week?
I helped my friend and I went to go and tally yard duty.
Good job.
Charlotte from 3-4P, how did you show kindness in the yard this week?
So at lunchtime, this little girl from, I'm pretty sure like a 1-2 grade, she asked me if she can play with me, Kiara Holly, from a class, I can't remember. But so we let her play with us, and we actually did some gymnastics all together, and we let her other friend play too.
That was very nice of you.
Kiara from 3-4N, and what was something kind that you did in the yard?
I helped one of my friends and took pictures of them.
Very nice. Blake from 5-6M, and what was your favourite part of being at school?
Seeing all my friends.
That was good. This is Heidi from 5-6Z, and what was your favourite part of being back at school?
Being able to see my friends.
Win from 3-4M, and what was your favourite part about being back at school?
Seeing my teacher and my friends.
You have a good holiday.
Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody has had an amazing first week back at school this week, and that you all had a wonderful Easter break and you came back nice and rested. Now, a couple of things are different at the school. I know that we've said goodbye to Mr. Warren, who's taken a principal role up at Bethel Primary School. We will miss him dearly. But at Wandong Primary, it's business as usual, and there are lots of things that I'm excited to talk about today. Now, first being, I've had lots of students coming up to me asking about our House Points Out of Clothes Day. Now, boys and girls, next week on Thursday, if you are in Lightwood House, a big congratulations again. You took out the winning title for the winning house in Term 1. Next Thursday, you will be able to come in yellow clothes. So it's not a casual clothes day, boys and girls. It is only out of clothes, and you have to come dressed in yellow if you are in Lightwood House, which I am. So I'm really excited about picking out my yellow outfit for next Thursday. You will also all receive an icy pole, albeit it might be a little bit cold, but icy poles are great all year round. So you will be receiving that next Thursday. The other exciting thing next week, and there's a few things that will be happening as a flow on from Term 1, our Values Excellence Award winners will be going out for a nice lunch with Mrs. Morrow and myself on Wednesday. So can't wait to see you all there, and also really, really proud of so many of you that have already received a postcard, and we're only 5 days into the term. No, not even a full week, 4 days into the term. I've seen more than 6 postcards handed out this week across the school. So it looks like it's going to be an amazing, amazing term with lots of amazing behaviours and positive learning that's happening around the school. Now, just a reminder, boys and girls, Pokemon has ended. So Pokemon season has ended as we're now in full force into footy season. Pokemon cards are to be left at home, boys and girls. There's lots of other exciting things you can be doing when you're at school. Remember, you can borrow sports equipment from the sports shed, and our house captains oversee that. So just a reminder that Pokemon cards should be kept at home over this term. Another thing that can be taken home this term are your hats. So as we move into the colder season of Term 2 and Term 3, you do not need to wear your hat when you're outside. So you can either leave them in your tubs or you can take them home ready to bring them back in Term 4 when it starts to get sunny and warmer again. Now, when we're talking about the yard, boys and girls, the teachers have spent a great deal of time having a look at all the behaviours, because we log down everything that happens in the yard and in the classrooms, having a look at the behaviours over Term 1. And something that we have noticed stood out above all when we're talking around decisions that people are making on the yard involved quite a few people using their hands and feet to deal with a problem when they were upset. Now, it's just a reminder that if you are angry or you are upset or you're feeling really sad and frustrated at somebody else, that you need to go and get some help. So you need to go and find a teacher or find one of our peer mediators that's wearing a colourful vest if you don't feel you can solve the problem by yourself. Okay, so a quick couple of reminders around some other strategies you can use. Taking some deep breaths if you're feeling frustrated, and removing yourself away from the person or the situation that's making you feel a little bit upset. Okay, there is no point staying around the situation that's frustrating you if you know you might react in an extreme way. Okay, so just to remember, there are always teachers around on the yard with their fluoro vests to go and seek some help from if you're having some troubles that you can't solve yourself. Last exciting thing that I'm going to talk about before I announce our attendance winner for this week is that 5-6A will be celebrating their attendance award for Term 1 later next week, as I'm still waiting to hear on what their chosen reward is, but they are very lucky and will have a whole class reward for that. And there is something even more exciting that's going to be happening next Thursday. We have a cartoonist named Brett Cardwell. He's an amazing, amazing cartoonist and artist, and he has actually created a masterpiece for our school. Now, next Thursday, you might see Brett Cardwell, this cartoonist, together with Mr. Gardner, doing a bit of installation works around our hall, which is just behind where I am right now, boys and girls, behind my office at the hall. On the big metal galvanized steel that's above the glass doors, we are going to have a big billboard. It's going to be about 12 meters long and about 2 meters high, and it's going to be all around our school values and our exciting mascots for our House Points and Pugly. So please stay tuned. It's really, really exciting and something that will be there to stay forever in our school grounds. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Last thing I'm going to announce is our attendance winners for this week. One grade that had 100% attendance for the entire week goes to 12D. Congratulations, Mrs. Dixon's grade. Pugsley will be making his way over. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Stay warm, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye for now.
All right, we made it, guys. Term 2, first week. Well done. Hope everyone had an awesome Easter and got lots and lots of chocolate Easter eggs. All right, I have been given the awesome task of an amazing Gaga video for you guys this week. And wouldn't you know it, I've chosen session 5 on Thursday to do this, and it's pouring rain. So thank you to my lovely helpers and 34S who have come along to help me in this video. This tutorial video of Gaga. As you can see, our amazing Gaga athletes are all on the wall. All on the wall. This is how we start our game of Gaga. Person in the middle throws the ball up. How many times?
Once.
Throws it up once. How many times does it have to bounce? 2 times. And everyone on the sides is going to shout what? So the Gaga ball will go up. It bounces once. Ga. Bounces twice. Ga. And then we're allowed to come off the wall. Are we ready? Woo! Epic game. Lucy, nice work. Yeah. Now, because Lucy won the last game, she's the new person in the middle. High fives. Yeah. So Lucy's our new person in the middle. We can see our teammates. Indy looks pretty ready. Our teammates on the wall, ready to go. Here we go. Round 2. Ga. Okay, legends, there we go. There are our basic rules of Gaga. There are no other rules. If you get hit on the knee, yes, on the knee, and below the knee, you are out. And you just simply hop outside the Gaga sphere, as we saw these awesome athletes doing here. If you get hit above the knee, obviously you're not out. Also, not once did our Gaga players use the side of the Gaga sphere to dodge the ball. We're not allowed to use the side and jump up to dodge the ball, so well done. Also, one more rule that we are going to introduce. I have seen a lot of people sort of sitting down on the ground, covering their knees. It's a little bit like this. Want to show them, boys? How do we get down? I see a lot of that. From now on, if I see that, that's also out. So that's not in the spirit of our game. So we need to make sure that we're all playing sensibly and fairly together, following our rules. Make sure we're having fun up in the Gaga pit, guys. We're all here to have a lot of fun. We're super lucky to have this play space. So the games only go for a couple of minutes. So if we're out, you would have seen my athletes behind me here. They just went out. High five yourself and hop out. We can't all be awesome champions at Gaga like the amazing Lady Gaga. Hopefully one day we will have her here as an exhibition match, and we can really enjoy that too. It's true, it's real. So make sure we're up here enjoying this amazing space. Wandong athletes, we're helping each other out, taking pride in this space and being really, really kind and making sure everyone is playing safely. Accidents do happen up here, and I've seen some amazing kindness from you all and making sure everyone that's up here, from our senior students to our junior students. So enjoy this space, guys. We're going to go inside and dry off now and hopefully keep warm. See you next Friday.
Congratulations to all the students of the week.